Hello everybody. Today I've come to Alresford, or near Alresford, and I've come to photograph poppies. Unfortunately, the farmer's taken it upon himself to cut them down. So sort of after about this sort of line here, they've all gone. So the photographs that I wanted to get aren't going to be possible, but I'm going to try and get some close-ups of them, and then I'll share those with you. Okay, so let me see, we'll get my camera out, get my stuff out, sort my bike out, and then I'll come back to you. Cheers. So a lady just walked by with two gorgeous dogs, and I asked her what happened to the poppies, and she said 2 weeks ago this field was absolutely heaving with them, and she showed me some photographs on her phone, to be fair, and yeah, it was absolutely heaving. So I am 2 weeks too late. That is absolutely typical. Anyway, the poppies that are here, I've put my macro lens on. So not 2 weeks ago I was saying I never use my macro lens. I put my macro lens on, and I'm going to walk around the field, and I'm going to see if I can get some decent images of the poppies. There's also some, it looks like thistle, but I don't really know what it is. So if somebody can tell me what it is, that would be great. But I'm going to take some photographs of those as well. Looks really nice. The bees are feasting on them, so I better watch myself. And yeah, I'll start sharing them. So let me walk around, see what good poppies there are left, and I'll take some of those with A, the macro lens, and B, probably with the telephoto, or I might even do a 14mm one, looking towards the patch where there are poppies. So yeah, I'm probably a little bit too far to the left. There's a good bit over there. So yeah, I'll leave the bike here and see what I can get. All right, thanks. Okay, let's be honest. This is really difficult. It is far too late. There are a couple of poppies around that still have some life in them, and I've taken some of them. I've just taken one of this one here. He's quite nice. ISO 1600 f3, 0.002 of a second, but I've also done it at f5 and I've done it at f7.1 just to see the difference between them, and the best one of those I'll share with you now. Yeah, the thistle stuff, I'm sure it's a form of thistle, but I don't know. Yeah, I've taken one of that as well. I did that again at I think that was f5, and that was, I can't remember the time, but it doesn't matter, does it? Looks quite nice. And I've done all these so far with the macro lens. I don't really, I mean, it's daft. I don't want to walk through the poppy field. I still treat the poppies as a form of remembrance, and I don't wish to walk on them. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It'll make sense to other veterans, I suppose. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the long lens out, and I'm going to see if I can zoom into some of those that are further away, and take some of those. But for now, I'll share that one with you. There's not going to be many photographs, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll see what I can get. All right, so I'll share that one now. I'm waffling. I'll share that one now. Cheers. Yeah, a clump of the thistle with a few poppies. I've focused in on the poppy that is central to the thistle stuff. I don't know if it's thistle. Honestly, I don't. It just looks thistle-y. But you'll see what I mean. Yeah, f11, because I want to try and see if I can get it, the thistle stuff in focus as well. I might try another one at f14 just to step that up a bit, and yeah, we'll see what that looks like, and I'll share that one now. So one of the things I like to use in my photography is the iFootage tripods. I love them, and I bought the iFootage heads as well. Yeah, this head has all of a sudden decided that it doesn't want to lock, and it's just wobbling around. So I've changed it for my second tripod with the head on. That one's working fine, but it's sort of reminding me why I no longer like ball heads. But you know, I thought I'd use them because they're lighter. But yeah, that might have been a mistake. I might next time bring out the geared head. But there we go. All right. I found a clump of poppies together, and about, I was going to say 80%, I'd be lying, about 70% of them look like they're still full of life. I've taken a photograph of that batch, of that bunch. They look really, really nice. One of them to the left of the photograph, I think it's the furthest left, it looks like it's just sprung a leaf, you know. He looks really new. So yeah, that's quite a nice photograph. I don't know what is there, 2, 4, 6, 8, about 15, 20 poppies in there, I think. Looks quite nice. I'll share that now. I don't remember the settings. Don't remember. ISO 1600, 14, and I don't remember. I can't remember. I'll share that now. It has been glorious all day. It's been 25, 26 Celsius. Absolutely baking. Not a cloud in the sky. Now look. And it's raining. Yeah. And it's starting to get dark. And I'm on the e-bike. I've got to figure out how to turn the headlights on. And I need to get back to the van. So I better get a shimmy on. But I'm not going to leave yet. I want to get a couple more photographs. I've just taken one of these poppies. Really nice. I'll share that one now. Yeah, there's a patch of poppies, like I don't know, 6, 7 poppies all together, all looking really nice, quite vibrant. I've done those. They're only at 100th of a second, so it might be a little bit slow, and that's at ISO 6.4, I think. Yeah, quite nice. It's getting a bit dark, if I'm honest. What time is it? It is 7:30 p.m. So yeah, I've got to head off in a minute. I'm going to take a couple more and I'll share those with you at the end, but I'm going to end this here. Say thank you very much for watching. I'm really sorry it's slow, and I'm sorry that, you know, what we've got is, you know, not brilliant, to be fair. I was really looking forward to this, but you know, anyway, thank you to Lawrence Dunn. He's the guy that gave me the what 3 words as where to park, the what 3 words as to where the field is. And although I've got here and they're all dead, I think when he came the other day as well, it was pretty much the same, to be fair, with the centre of the field. I don't know if you can see over there, all mowed, with these, you know, patches of poppies. I mean, to be fair, it goes all the way back. It's just that they're dying. But it's been fun getting out. I hope I've got some reasonably nice photographs. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, my apologies. The light is rubbish, but I have got some nice photographs of the poppies, which was what the aim of the game was. I'll share all of those again now. Thanks very much. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.